everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. I am making a soap cake, which I haven't done in forever, but one of the stores here at the beach sells them like crazy, and she's been out for a while, so I figured I'd make one. And instead of scenting it with rainbow sherbet, which I use all the time, and I'm actually going to use to make cupcakes in a little while. So this is a combination of Japanese grapefruit, mandarin, tangerine, lemon satsuma, ruby red grapefruit, bergamot, and oak moss. And I'm just going to have a white base, and I have 6 cups here, so I'm going to do the 6 colors. I'm going to just drop them in, maybe swirl, I'm not sure. And then on the top I'm going to do a little bit of piping, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that when I get to that point. Now, and usually I add my fragrance to individual cups, but with this I'm going to go ahead and add it before I pour out my colors because I need it to start getting thicker so that I am able to pipe. So I'm just going to go ahead and add my lye solution. I just had a little bit of, this is why you always wear goggles, I just had a little bit, when I poured that, went up and landed on my lens of my goggles. So imagine if I hadn't had goggles on, that's scary. Okay, so this is going to be white, my base, and the colors I'm using, I'll just show you a little bit, they're the Soapery colors from TKB Trading. And they do come in a rainbow color, but instead of using the Soapery red, I'm going to go ahead and use Really Red from Nurture Soap because the Soapery red is more of a pink. So I'm just going to substitute that one. But I'm going to go ahead and pour these. I want them to kind of be even, but I'm just going to guesstimate. But I do need enough for the piping, so I may end up having to play around with this to get what I think I need. Now, people ask me all the time, how do you know how much piping you need? And how do you always seem to get the exact amount? I don't always get the exact amount. Sometimes I get lucky, but most of the time I have a little bit left or I don't have enough. You've seen other videos where I don't have enough. So it's really just a guess for me. You just guesstimate, I guess, your best. And if you have some left, you can always pour it into a sample mold if you want to. If you don't have enough, that's when it's a bugger because it kind of screws up your piping. But let me see, this is a little bit too much. Okay, so there's not going to be any white in the piping. This is all going to be for the base. So I'm just going to add the white. To pipe. I went and put all of the colors in piping bags, and I have all of them with a Wilton 104, the rose tip. And I'm just going to start on the outside. I hope I saved enough. I'm going to start on the outside and just kind of do... I wanted to do bigger ones, but I realized I didn't save a whole lot, so I'm just going to do this instead of like... I was going to do kind of big, like a flower petal, but I think I'm just going to do this. Kind of like a ribbony effect. Okay, now orange. Welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and cut my rainbow cake, and I'm not going to pick it up because I have already cut it. And what I did is I took a tape measure. I measured the circumference of it and then decided how many slices I wanted and divided the circumference by the number of slices. So then I went ahead and kind of marked where they should be. So my cut is a little off center, but that was in order to hopefully get the slices sort of even, but since I'm cutting it with a knife, it's not going to be perfect, and that's just fine with me. So this is the inside, and I'm going to go ahead and set this one over here and cut this baby. These are definitely not going to be perfect or even or anything at all. So this is the inside. Dragged it a little. But doesn't that look cool with the colors kind of on the top? the top. And this is a little hard because I did put it in the freezer so that it would come out of the mold easier. Oh, the swirls are really pretty on that one. My camera needs to focus. And the top. I'm glad I did the white, added the white and not just the colors. Ooh, look at that one. So pretty. I'll just cut this last one and then I'll cut the other half in a little bit. I've got to go run to the store and get stuff for lasagna and pick up some more priority mail envelopes that I'm out of to ship orders. Just see anybody's watching this that ordered from me during the customer appreciation sale. I am still working on getting those orders out. I do a lot every day. So some of you will be getting yours today and some tomorrow, and I'm doing my best to get them shipped. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all on my next video.